Well, we are not here for a Tifa pull video. Kind of rare that this happens, but um, big anniversary update, and obviously Sephiroth's here, adult Sephiroth, pretty strong. So I figure why not first pull session that he's available with some weapons. I I really want Cloud's outfit. That's kind of what I'm pulling for here. The omni-arcanum is good and reprieve. I don't have. I've been on the fence because the main reason I don't have maritime for one, and I also don't have his holiday garb. And I already had his wind weapon, pretty high OB, and we're gonna get an OB plus 6 or a free OB 6 if we don't have it already, but in the login rewards, so it'll be nice to have that and that, and then, obviously every future element covered. Sephiroth's just not Bill. If I had crystals, I'd love to get it for Sephiroth, kind of future-proof him, but I could pivot because I do have both the Seph's weapons here selected. I would like and hopefully get one Buster Sword along the way, but so if we end up pulling, getting good luck on these, maybe I'll pivot before we get to the costume. But Cloud's already built. He's already got a lot of weapons. I mean, I do have outfits for him, but two kind of big elements are not covered. And, yada yada. So, like I said, we'll just kind of see what happens here. I've been really on the fence about pulling. As we know, I'm a big Tifa simp. Tifa has 2, potentially 3 banners coming before the end of the year. She's got the FF13 banner. She's got the Advent Children banner coming out in a week or two. And then most people are expecting her to be on the Nier collab. So it's going to be rough. I probably really shouldn't be pulling here. But I figure, man, I don't know, thinking about it, I really should not be pulling here. I just am hoping for really good stamp luck. I do have 20 of these. Hopefully we get good stamps. I might stop pulling if we just get double ones. I'll be completely honest. It's kind of a waste of these, but it's saying out loud how many crystals I'm going to need is scary. And I pulled, I don't know if I mentioned this yet or not. I pulled on the Dragon Quest collab because I didn't have a good Thunder weapon because obviously the only ones they've had are the Monster Hunter collab, Dragon Quest collab, and then Murasame for Cloud. And I got stamp dicked out of that one. That took quite a big chunk of my crystals. So I got baited into that one pretty bad. And I only have it at OB7. And that might even be with weapon parts. I'm not sure. Anyways, so quick wish list. This video might not even get posted. Got 2 of Sephiroth's weapons. The Masamune, because that thing at OB10 is kind of a beast. 60k flat damage, high attack and magic debuff. So that's pretty solid at OB10. Then I have the other attack magic down. That's pretty useful. It give me another option other than Barret for high AoE attack and magic down. Because I don't. Is this AoE? No, let's see. This one's only single enemy. Doesn't last that long. Stuff like that. Yada yada. So, just a nice thing to have. I probably should do the water weapon instead. Because more often than not, if he's here as an attacker, he's not going to be so. Well, I don't know. I've seen my luck pulling. It doesn't really matter. Tifa's new weapon, of course, I want. I used all my tickets. Didn't get anything of these. But I did end up getting quite a few of the freaking mermaid. 4 of them. But I really want the Tifa gloves. Didn't get any of those, sadly. And then I have Marine Shooter because it's a really good weapon for physical fire. As I learned in the last, because we had the Shiva Tower just recently, my Fire Cloud could not get the job done. I didn't try very hard, but that's only OB3. I really want that to get OB10 ASAP because that's just solid. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, we'll use these 2 tickets. I'm really hoping for stamp luck more than anything because I just want the costume. I swear the update changed the stamp formula ever since one of the most recent big updates, I have had putrid stamp luck. And it sucks to say it's because of the update, but I mean, come on. It's been brutal ever since the update. Well, there's a not wishlisted item. Cool. What is this? Oh. Speaking of wind weapons, that's a good one. I guess that's my first copy. That kind of sucks. Well, that's what I mean. Our first 5-star, and it's not even anything wishlisted or featured. Okay, so there's 9K guaranteed. So that means at absolute worst luck, I'd be spending 27,000 crystals. And then worst luck Tifa, that'd take me down to 1. Or I mean, basically nothing, so... This isn't guaranteed, is it? Or is this the random guaranteed? Why is the sound not on? I just realized. That's my bad. It's been awkwardly silent. Well, we got his new weapon. That's nice. I don't think that was guaranteed, that weapon. It was just random guaranteed. We'll check here when I go to... I thought I turned the volume on. Whoops. That's going to be awkward. Cool. Nice. Good job, me. Whoops, my bad. 6.5 minutes, no audio. Oh, that wasn't guaranteed. So... No, it was guaranteed. Never mind. Alright. Well, no good pull there. Yeah, at worst case, 27 should take us to... I mean, let's just hope that we don't get worst case. That's basically it. I'm telling you, I mean, we've seen my poll videos. I used to be really lucky with stamps. Now, maybe it's just a regression happening, but again, it's been ever since that one update not too long ago. We got double Seth. Oh, double wish lists. Oh, I thought that was the... All these katanas look the same. Alright. Well, not terrible. Kinda hoping for Masamune instead, but... Can I see a colored chocobo, please? Okay. That's good. Anything that's not a 1 is good. So, 18K worst case here to the costume. Looking like we're just gonna stick with Cloud. Again, I really would like to future-proof Sephiroth with the costume, but... Being a Tifa simp, what is with these non-wishlisted items? Like, you're not on the wish list? You're not on the wish list? What is this? I mean, at least with Sid, most of his stuff's not OB10 yet, but still, come on. That is just wild. Just give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That's unfortunate. I really should not have done this now that I'm thinking about it. If there's a near one, if there's a near collab with Tifa, I'm going to be so screwed. That one's in, I think, December, so there's time to save up again, but... But, oh boy. Okay, there's another 2. That's good. When I tell you when I pulled and got drained on the Dragon Quest collab, I'm talking 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like, it was majority 1 stamps. It was bad. It was very bad. Okay. If that's wishlisted, that'd be nice. Why does this game refuse to give me the Tifa weapon? This is so sad. It's such a good weapon. I pulled on that banner. It'll be wishlisted until it gets good. I used a ton of tickets I saved up, and they just refuse to give me that weapon. That was not wishlisted. Do I have more non-wishlisted stuff than wishlisted? This is crazy. Boosted odds my cheeks. And there's Sephiroth again. So I think we're gonna stick with Clouds, because this is, that's only OB2, yeah. I mean, it would have had gotten pretty close to OB6, to be honest. All right, 47k is not terrible. We'll take that. I think. What'd I start with? 2 stamp, that doesn't matter. What did I start with? 60... These tempting mofos? I'm not doing it. This banner's gonna be up for a long, long time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it till after I pull for Tifa. What's the difference between OB2 and OB3? Probably not a lot. Gross. Disgusting last pull. Alright, well, I'm gonna get a single Buster Sword. That's unfortunate. Didn't really care too much for the weapon. Just wanted 1 copy because it's iconic. It looks cool. Did I even get... There's no way I didn't get a lower version, right? There's literally no... Okay. I got so little, it's sad. Wow. Problem with Cloud is I don't have a lot of parts for him, and the parts I do have, I'm saving them for now, but the second that I need good thunder build, they're all going right here. So the second I need good physical thunder, then that's where they're going, unfortunately. Well, I would say that was meh. Not great stamp luck, spent quite a bit. What did I start with? Was I at 65? Plus I used 2, so add on 6k. I mean, what was that, 24k? I can't do math. 21. Let me do it this way. So I had 65, so we had 69. But that math doesn't math. 22? Maybe 21k? I don't know. I'm set. Oh, I got another one of these. I thought I was supposed to. Yeah, I got another one today. From tickets. Why they're shoving this in my face on tickets and not the one weapon I want, I don't know. I'm having the worst luck with those Tifa gloves, as we just saw that the unwishlisted pieces of garbage. They're not garbage, but when it's already OB10, it's frustrating. I just want this high so bad. Look how good it is. At OB6, you got mid to mid, and then at OB10 you got high, or mid to high, and a lot of damage, and it's a good weapon, and they won't give it to me. Those dickheads. Well, if you pulled, hope you had both better stamp luck and actual, I'm too busy talking, can't menu. Stamp luck and 5-star luck. I did not get enough for Sephiroth for me to even consider the costume at this point. We are all in on Tifa, as always, so... At worst case, we'll have to spend 36k. We'll have 11k. Hopefully build up 20k in a couple months before she comes out on the Lightning banner. The 13 collab. And I'm really just hoping, as much as I'd love to see like a 2 Bifa, you know... I am really kind of hoping they skip her so I can just start saving again. Be nice to have a stockpile. I'm usually used to having a reserve stockpile, but with Tifa coming back to back, potentially back to back to back, and me stupidly spending on other things, I hate that I can't get wishlisted items when I pull. That's why I have a bunch of crap at OB10, but never the stuff that I want. I do have one update though. I did, while I was pulling for I believe this was while pulling for Cloud. It had to have been, right? On the Dragon Quest banner. I finally pulled my second ultimate weapon. I got hers. I got Lucia's. Not that I use Lucia a lot, but I finally pulled a second one. Crazy. Very crazy. The only other one I've pulled is Glenn's, and of course Glenn's is the one that they gave us like a bajillion free gems for, and I believe it was a Tifa banner, so I pulled enough to pity it anyways. Close. So that's cool. And then, actually, this will tell me how many pulls I did, didn't it? I did 8? No, that's right. 8 times 3, 21. Okay, that makes sense. So, total, we spent 21k crystals, if you include our 20 tickets. I am kind of just ranting. Here's what I really need. I need Premium Heart. I've been waiting so... They have not rerun this since it's come out, or given you any opportunity to get stuff for it. I don't understand why it was omitted from this. I don't know why it's been omitted from everything everywhere. I am waiting like a big Tifa simp, and I've had no opportunity to get this. Maybe hopefully next banner. Maybe hopefully next banner I'll have a chance, because I really need that Premium Heart for her. Anyways, this could have ended, you know, for me, this still is a shorter video. Anyways, sorry I blundered the music at the start. And, I mean, that'll do it for me. I'll see you when Tifa comes out. And hopefully your grinding's been going well. I will share this if you don't know and you're watching the video. If you're trying to grind levels, do the Sephiroth event. I doubt anyone watching this is going to see it, A, on time, and B, not already know, or C, need the advice. But if you're trying to XP grind, come right here. This gives so much XP. Like, it takes 6 to 7 battles to go from 90 to 100. It is massive XP. I mean, obviously you do the 20 times 9, but massive XP. You will get everybody up so fast grinding this out. And you should be doing it for Sephiroth's memories anyways. So, I didn't do anything extra here. I can't check. I didn't do anything extra. The thing that sucks is you can't put both Sephiroths in the same party, so you have to level baby Sephiroth the old-fashioned way. So I've thrown him in my co-op party. When I go to grind the event, you know, he'll slowly build levels that way. But... oh, but now Cloud's got... I got Cloud's costume, so I want that for the bonus. So, rip Sephiroth, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyways, if you watched, hope you watched. Hope you enjoyed. If you pulled, hope your pulls were good. And again, I'll see you for Tifa, because you already know that we're pulling there. Big simp status. And hopefully we just get a big influx of crystals, because I'm feeling a little worried now with 2 confirmed Tifa banners, potentially 3 in the next 3 months, and so little crystals. So, that's it for me. Oh, there she is right there. Toodaloo.